If you've watched Black Mirror on Netflix, you know what I'm talking about here. In season 1, there's an episode where everybody can record everything that they're seeing as memories and it gets stored onto a chip that's in their head. I'm not going to spoil it if you haven't seen it, but that's the basic setup. So anything and everything gets stored perfectly as a memory in your head, like it's a video that you can search and watch. And that opens up a lot of potential societal consequences, one of which that it makes it really easy to overthink everything that you do. You might get paranoid over some meeting you had and analyze every detail going over and over again, which happens in the show. Maybe you get suspicious of somebody you trust and start looking at their body language over and over, which happens in the show. I mean, I'm not going to get into everything. Watch it if you want, you get it. The thing is, a lot of the episodes of Black Mirror are kind of out there, but this one, well, I guess certain ones, but this one in particular, definitely I feel like will happen in some form soon. Let me tell you why. There's like 2 reasons. The first reason is that we have people, like the companies exist that are working on technology that can allow your brain to communicate with a computer and like back from the computer back to your brain. This is like out the matrix type stuff, but this is what we doing. There's big dollars behind this. Elon Musk is behind this. Right now, kind of at this point, we're at the stage where people can control like a computer cursor on a screen and click on stuff, which is cool for like, you know, paralyzed people. Something that allows them to access the computer and the internet and all that stuff. But what people are talking about now is developing something that would eventually allow you to control everything with your mind, like a smartphone. Like everybody has a smartphone, everybody would have a mental control type whatever. And this could be like an implant or something external that's not invasive. The basic logic is that we'll eventually need to like increase the bandwidth capacity of our ability to communicate back and forth with machines, you know what I'm saying? Because when it really is down to it, like tapping on a screen with your thumbs isn't that efficient. Like I mean, you can do it kind of quick, but if it was connected to your brain directly, then that would be quicker, I guess, and that's good. Quick is good. Now, this type of technology obviously raises several flags. I don't know if I want something in my brain. Is it's weird. Is that safe? What if something goes wrong? I mean, the Samsung Note 7 blew up. I mean, if you got like a brain computer virus, what if you got hacked? What would that be? A lot of concerns, but hopefully all of that gets figured out probably when that happens. And I'm guessing it will. I'm thinking it's gonna happen, like in at least like a decade or so. And maybe you feel skeptical about it. Maybe you don't think that people are gonna put chips in their brains or we're gonna like, you know, control things with our minds. But they said that I had 2 reasons that people are gonna eventually record their memories. The second reason is that of course they're gonna record their memories. People have done that this is what we since the beginning of time, like cave drawings. That's like, you know, you're making a representation, like drawing. We invented drawing, painting, writing, the printing press. We come up with the video camera. We come up with the phone that's in everybody's pocket. And since computer technology is getting better and better, we're now kind of in this stage where they can be small enough to fit on glasses, like the Google Glass, which really didn't pop and, you know, is kind of whack looking. But I did get a pair of Snapchat spectacles like a few months ago. I was curious about them. And it's interesting that a lot of people haven't heard of them. They look a little cringy, but what's really cool about it is that if you look at the footage, it's a first person shot. And your hands are completely free while it's recording, so it like looks like you're looking at a memory. They made it just for the app, so you tap the button, it records for 10 seconds, and then it like sends the video via Bluetooth to your Snapchat on your phone, specifically to the folder titled Memories. You see what I'm getting at? We've already got this. I'm thinking this is just a start because the technology is only going to get better and smaller. I'm not like paranoid about technology, but I do think a lot of the implications of things and all that sort of. Mostly why I made this video was to just kind of shed some light on what I'm seeing out here. Y'all seeing what I'm seeing out here? Weird stuff, strange times, got to keep up with it. Anyway, tell me what you guys think in the comments. Subscribe. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.